Hey y'all, happy September. Man, I'm so happy to see September. You do not understand the struggle. Like, I love fall. Winter, uh, I like fall. I think I will love winter this year after the surgery because of layers. That means you can layer it up and you can have some of this extra stuff. So it's your girl, Finding Joy. I'm back. Yes, in my PJs. Yes, in a hat. That's how I'm going to do it. And I'm recording from my phone. So, hey. But today I just want to do an update. I had some questions from people that DM me on my Instagram page. So I just want to kind of tell y'all about the questions, give y'all my answers, just so y'all can have it. I also recorded a video. His work. I also recorded a video a couple days ago that didn't load correctly, but I have a video of my body somewhat, not really of it. Like, you can't see my stomach, but you can see my bat wings. So I'll post that at the end. So the main question I had was, when did I notice my weight change? Really? I feel like I noticed it like yesterday, like, or 2 weeks ago, or a month. Like, I'm almost at my 2 week, no, I mean, not 2 week, my year appointment, and I'm just now feeling like I'm legit realizing the change that I made. My year will be October 28th. So, and then I also told that person that you're not going to see it automatically. Everybody else will see it because sometimes they don't look at yourself every day like we do. And we're our worst critics. So we're going to put more on us and not give us that recognition. My friends still say that to this day. Um, the other day I tried on a size 12. Well, I thought it was like a 14, 16 dress. And I bought it from Ross. Ross is the devil after you lose weight. Just let you know that. I love them to death, but they take all my coins, my whole check. But I bought it. I really didn't want to buy it because it was a different type of dress that I'm not really used to. But my friend made me buy it. I mean, it was $7. I mean, you can't go wrong with a $7 dress. And it was a black dress. You can't go wrong with the little black dress. So I tried it on like a week or two later. And I mean, it fit better, but it wasn't that much of a change. But I didn't realize it was a size 12. And my best friend was like, embrace it. Love it. Yes, you made it there. And I'm just like, I'm trying to find every excuse on why I'm not in a size 12. Like, I'm not embracing it. I'm not recognizing it. I was like, maybe it's because it's stretchy or this and that. She was like, Angelique, just sit and embrace that you have made it as far as you have. And I don't know. I think it's just I'm harder on myself. I feel like I try not to relish or kind of gloat in my weight loss initially because I feel like once I do that and I embrace it too much, then I'm going to get off track. I know I'm not at my end game, so it's pointless to kind of be like, yay, 10 pounds, yay, this. But I do need to just sit there and be like, Angelique, you've lost almost 100, well, you lost over 160 something pounds. Like, chill out. You're doing great. Like, sit there for 5 seconds and enjoy it and be proud of your accomplishment. So, like I said, I didn't notice it until recently, and I'm about to hit my year. The best way to notice it is make sure you keep old pictures. I wish at my highest weight that I had more pictures, but I guess, and I notice a lot of people do that, is once they get at their highest weight, they disappear. They're the ones taking the pictures, they're never in them. So it's kind of hard for me to compare my highest weight to now. But take pictures, do the side by sides because you're not going to see it daily, face to face. You're going to see it. You're going to see it later on. You're going to see it in pictures. You're going to see it. Another thing, I did window shopping. I will go window shopping, not to buy it, just to try it on to see where I am, and that helped out. Seeing the visual numbers was like, okay, I was in a size 26, now I'm in an 18. I was in a size 26, now I'm in a 16. So you may not physically see it, but you know what? You're going to feel it. You're going to feel the changes. So I'm telling you, and excuse me, I'm stuttering, but another thing is that Another thing is embrace in the non-sleeve victories. Those, I feel like, top everything, because little things that people, I'm nerdy and I'm weird. I took pictures of my hands, I took pictures of my feet, I took pictures of my legs, I took pictures of me sitting in the car and what my thighs look like. Like, I took pictures of everything because, like I said from the beginning, I never had a skinny moment. So little things, completely little things that everyone else would take for granted, I'm like, look at this. Look at this. Like that, and I think that helped me tremendously. Another thing is I felt like I was a slow loser. But I don't know in general if I was or wasn't, because it seems like it takes forever. This process seems like it's forever and a day. Like comparing yourself, which is the hardest thing not to do, but you do it anyway. Comparing yourself to others is a downfall. But we all do it and we're all guilty of it. I still do it to this day. But like looking at everybody else's, I'm like, dang, they lost their weight so fast. Why can I lose my weight like that? And then coming to look at it, like, I think you lost your weight that fast. You were just comparing yourself and looking at where you are now. Like, you're now that person that people are like, dang, why she losing so fast? But it's hard to not to compare yourself to others. That's in our human nature. Another question was, well, not question. It was just like a little bit rant. Family and friends don't understand. They don't. No one will understand the process unless they're in. No one will understand the mental drainage, the physical drainage of the process. I feel like I did have a really good support system, and I did know a few people that went through it. So that helped me out, so I could reach out to them and say, hey, did you feel this way? Hey, did you feel this way? Hey, are you in this portion? But a lot of people are so closed up about it, or they just didn't have family members or friends that went through it, which sucks completely. It sucks as bad as possible, because it's sad, because we go through so many high and low points, and you just want that one person to say, hey, I understand. Hey, I've been there. Hey, it's just for this moment, and just keep on pushing. And I always tell people, I try my best to reach out. Well, I do. I feel like I'm very quick to answer questions and stuff on my DM on Instagram, and try to do it on my YouTube. But if you're ever having that low moment, just reach out to me. I've been there. I've been through it. Just know that it's only for a moment. Keep pushing. You got this. You have such a wonderful journey that you're going to go through. It's going to change you mentally, physically. The person that you felt like you were comfortable with is no longer going to be that person. I felt like I was finally comfortable and I finally understood myself. But once I went through this process, I'm relearning myself again. I'm still changing. I'm still evolving, which is the best thing that a human being can do. So don't get discouraged. Another person asked me what motivates me. My motivation was being healthy. I've always said from the beginning was to be a mom. I felt like at my highest weight, I couldn't do it. I just would not allow myself to be as heavy as I was and be a mom. And I just wanted to be that active mom. But now it's evolving into people motivate me. I have like I said, I'm so blessed that I was so open about it, because I have people who have been looking to do it and had questions, and I guess, are scared to ask. Never be scared to ask anything about the surgery, because there's so many people that have done it. Like, and to each his own. Some people like to keep it closed up. I'm open about it, but I've helped so many people by me being open, and it's helped me as well to be a success that I am. Granted, I still have my 15 pounds, the doctor said, and my 25 pounds that I want to lose before my year. But even if I don't, like, Angelique, you made it. You were your highest was 380, and you made it to 214 so far. Like, nothing. As much as I fight with myself about it, as much as I kick myself about it, I did the damn thing. Excuse my language. They may ding me for that, but I did, and I should be proud of it. And I still fight with it. So just know that you're not the only one. And I still go to my support group meetings. When I see people that are going through the process, it reminds me of where I began. It also reminds me why I did it. Seeing the light in their eyes just by hearing my story and seeing that this could be them, that motivates me. Those times where I'm just like, I'm at a stall or anything, everyone else motivates me. New people, old people, people that are going through the process, that motivates me. So keep posting. Like, people tell me I'm such a motivation, but they just don't know just the little things that they do motivate me so much. And I truly, truly appreciate it. And now my blog is at like 113 subscribers. I don't even know when that happened, but thank you. Keep on. I love it. And then the last quick questions was, how long was I off? Technically, I could have been off for 2 weeks, but I decided to take the whole month off. Number one, because it was a vacation from work, and I took it. But number two is just because it's a change. I mean, you don't want to be at work fighting something different and trying to get your water intake in or trying to get your liquids, and then you're not able to eat because you're on liquid purees and soft foods, and everybody has nachos, burritos, steak, especially payday. I know payday, everybody and their mama wants to go and get the most fanciest dinner or lunch, and you're just like, so I say take the whole time frame your job gives you, because it's not only physical, it's mental, and it's work. So take it. How long did I have for pain? Excuse me, I'm getting over cold. I feel like my pain lasted the normal pain, probably about a week or two, and I didn't really have any physical pain. I just had the gas pain. Make sure you move around, because if you don't move, it will move up to your shoulders. I heard that's the worst pain, but I got up and moved. So, yeah. And my last question is, what can I not eat? Let me tell you. You can eat whatever you want. It's a tool. So don't think that this is going to stop you from eating for the rest of your life. You will be back to normal in about 6 months, I say, in about 6 months. So don't think that you're going to use this as a cheat and it's going to allow you to be like, oh, it's going to let you reject everything. Granted, you do have that dumping syndrome and stuff like that, but will be back to normal. It is a tool. The tool will only work as much as you allow it. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm just playing. But the only thing I really have issues with, other than nothing, is dry foods. I think the only thing that really just messes me up is pork chops. Like, the pork chops have to be, like, any kind of meat that I eat has to be moist, because it takes me back to that initial time frame when we first started eating chicken and stuff, and it was getting caught up right here. But pork chops is the only thing I really have issues with. Sweets wise, I really don't eat that much. If I do eat something, it's like a bite, and it has to really be worth my calories. I think I did have something, and when I went up to Michigan, and I had some banana pudding and something, and it was too sweet. I didn't have a complete dumping syndrome thing, but it was darn near close. Like, I was just like, I need to go sit down and let this marinate, because Lord Jesus, it was worth my calories, and it was worth that little 10-15 minutes. But I've never, and especially for me having the gastric bypass, I haven't went through the dumping syndrome. So don't think by you having the gastric bypass that it's going to make you dump and it's going to work. Not everybody has the dumping syndrome. So when you need to be mentally ready for this, because it's a journey, embrace it though. But I think that's all for me today. I think I rambled a lot. Don't forget to ask questions down below, because I probably will put them in my next video, and I'll try to answer them as soon as you do it too, but I still want to add into my next video. Again, my name is Finding Joy. I had my surgery on October 28th, 2015, gastric bypass. My highest weight was 380. My pre-op weight was 340. Right now I'm currently at 214, and I'm blessed. Thank y'all again for watching the video. Thank you all for supporting me, motivating me. If you do want to find me on Instagram, it is Finding Joy, and it's with a number 0 and 2 I's on the end. So Finding Joy, JO0II. Add me, and we can chat on there as well. But thank y'all. If y'all have any questions, hit me up on here. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm always available. If you're in Nashville, we're having like a small gathering for weight loss people on Saturday, November the 3rd. I know it's kind of late notice, at City Fire at 5 o'clock. So if you want to meet some people who's had the surgery and they're kind of OGs, yeah, I did OGs. You can meet them. There's people that are in the process now. There's people that's in the beginning process. There's people that's a couple months in. We're all getting together, and we're just coming to socialize. So, love y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Stay tuned. I'll add my bat wings at the end. Bye, y'all. Okay, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to show y'all some of my body and my changes. So this is me now. I have bat wings. You really can't see my stomach right now because I have a dress on.